What caused the sparks to fly between Iran, Israel, and the US, lighting up the biggest war in the region in decades? Let's break down the main causes behind the war between Iran and Israel. It all started with Iran's nuclear program, a project Israel calls an existential threat. Israel insists Iran was racing towards a nuclear weapon, ignoring international rules. The US backed Israel, with President Trump setting a strict deadline. Iran had just 2 months to cut a deal and halt its nuclear ambitions. But Iran missed the deadline. The International Atomic Energy Agency declared Iran non-compliant for the first time in 20 years. Only days later, Israel launched a surprise attack on June 13, 2025, targeting Iran's military and nuclear facilities. Negotiations between Iran and the US collapsed overnight. The US quickly joined in, striking Iran's critical nuclear sites. President Trump claimed they were completely obliterated, but Iran's response was swift and furious, vowing everlasting consequences and keeping all options on the table. Meanwhile, Israeli leaders called the strikes a turning point for the Middle East. And the casualties? Iran reports over 224 people killed, mostly civilians. Israel says 24 civilians died in retaliatory strikes. Entire nuclear facilities, like Natanz, with 15,000 centrifuges, were knocked out. Diplomatic efforts haven't helped. Talks in Geneva fizzled, and Russia accused Israel of sabotaging peace. Iran's foreign minister says they'll consider talks only after the attacks stop. So, at its core, the war erupted over Iran's nuclear ambitions, failed diplomacy, and preemptive attacks. And as the conflict escalates, the world holds its breath for what comes next.